the last time you were on the court, same court as your sister?
It was my sophomore year state championship. We went undefeated that season and we won state, so I'm pretty excited to, obviously we're on different sides of the net now, but it's going to be pretty cool to just get, I guess, 2 more chances to play on the same court as her.
And she was the setter on that team?
Yep, yeah, she was the setter and I played like outside right side kinda, so I'm excited.
How do you evaluate her setting skills?
Well, I'm a setter because she's a setter. I learned a lot from her. I mean, obviously we haven't played together for a while, so I've developed a lot differently just in these last couple of years, but up until then, like, I was her, and so I owe a lot of my success and where I'm at today to her.
What's the biggest way she impacted your volleyball career to this point?
I think just confidence. Like, she was always there for me, highs and lows, and same for me for her. I'm there for her highs and lows, and we got to work together no matter what. Like, during COVID was huge for us because no gyms were open, really no one could see each other, but we were just out in the driveway getting setting reps, just playing volleyball, whether it was like peppering, doing drills, whatever. It was huge for us, so I think she's just given me a lot of confidence, and she was kind of like the guinea pig child since she was the first child, so she helped me a lot just recruiting wise and going to college and all of those things, just making everything as smooth as possible for me.
I imagine when she committed to Illinois, you knew that this day would happen. Was it kind of, when you found out that's where she was going, were you excited, or what was your reaction when you found that out?
Yeah, it was super cool just for our family. They told her on her visit, like, it was a couple days before the schedule officially came out, but they said, like, we're gonna play Nebraska twice, and she was like, I feel like that was just my sign to go there, because there's only 3 teams now that we play twice, and that just happened to be one of them, and just excitement for our family to again get to see us on the same court, and yeah, it's super special. I don't know if she ever really imagined getting to play in the Big Ten, and I'm just really happy that she gets to experience some of the things that I have.
I'm sure maybe it's been a little while since you've been able to see her. Just how excited are you to spend a little time with her?
Yeah.
Just a little.
It'll be super fun. She's already been texting me, like, when do you get in? What times will you have off? Yeah, we haven't seen each other since end of July, early August, so it's been a little bit, and her birthday is mid-October, so I got her some birthday presents, so I'm excited to just see her and get to hang out with her, and she gets to show me her home for these 6 months for a little bit, so it'll be really cool.
With your approach to playing defense, blocking, and digs, where does your kind of mentality to play defense, where does that come from?
I think it's come in college, honestly. I was never really like focused on defense in high school. It was never really a huge priority, especially as setters. Setters just don't really play a lot of defense, but just coming in college, being around Lexi, Laney, Liv, Macy, all of these amazing DSs, and then even just our pins, like Nebraska's known for its defense, and so they all push me every single day to, like, setters do play defense, and so I think that's been huge for me, and I think that's the biggest part of my game that's grown since getting to college is my defense.
What felt best about some of those blocks you got last weekend?
Blocks always feel great, and especially when they're one-on-one, just I could kind of feel the middle wasn't there, so I would make a big dive, and they happened to hit into my hands, so it was pretty cool. Just getting to celebrate with my teammates after that was really fun.
What ways do you mean? Is it just spending time on it, focusing on it? What ways do you think that you've improved defensively?
Yeah, we do defense every single day in our gym, and it's not just a quick little short burst. Like, we're going for a while at defense, and it's just getting it in your head, like, this ball is not going to get past me, this ball is not going to hit the floor. So I think just seeing it a lot more in practice. I feel like before I got to college, it was more just like we would play 6-on-6, and that's when you learn how to play defense, but we really see a lot of balls coming at us and just different types of balls and all that coming at us. And so we're prepared when we get to a game for whatever comes at us.
Nicklin was here last year too, and John called her one of the better defensive setters that he's seen, and you work with Kelly too. I mean, what did you learn from them about the importance of defense is in your position?
Yeah, they kind of instilled in me the setters do play defense. Just you're not going to be a liability back there. You're another defender back there, regardless of if you're a setter or you're a DS. You're a defender when you're in the back row. So just kind of getting that in your head, like setters have to do everything, and that's part of your job. And just because setting is the most important doesn't mean that you're just going to get away with not playing defense. So it's been a change in mentality, I think, and defense is honestly 90% mentality of just like, I'm not letting this ball hit the floor. And I think you can see that a lot in our DSs. It's not necessarily skill, and obviously they are all very talented, but it's also just they refuse to let the ball hit the floor.
Which is more fun for you, getting a block or a kill?
I think a block. Block's always just like they get the crowd going, they get your team going. Like people get a lot of kills, but I think blocks feel really good.
Yeah. You've been a little bit more, I would say, like offensive on dumps and stuff. Has that been a mentality change or just the offense opening up more with the balance?
I think it's just been kind of a feel. I think there's been a lot of teams scheming on us a little bit, if that's what you would call it, but just getting a better feel, especially going into my sophomore year. I just feel more comfortable now. I feel like last year if I dumped, I felt like I was kind of taking away from my hitters, and this year it's like, no, I'm a part of the offense too. So I think it's just kind of been, again, a change in mindset, but then yeah, the balance has definitely helped. Just everyone's a weapon, and so the blockers don't really know where to go, and then if I can be a weapon too, that just adds another dimension.
Your parents will be there, I assume?
Yep, my parents will be there. My dad's whole side of the family will get to come, which will be awesome because my dad's from Brooklyn, New York, so a lot of them haven't been able to come. There's some in Brooklyn, some in Texas now, but Raegan had to gather a lot of tickets to get them all in. But I'm really excited to see all of them. I haven't seen some of that side of the family in a couple of years, so it'll be a really cool day for us.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.